Hey guys, Basketballer here. This is now the fifth game for February 6, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is Boston Celtics with a record of 29 and 25, visiting Orlando Magic, displaying a record of 12 wins and 42 losses. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, this one's going to be played at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings for these two teams. Boston Celtics, they are at number 8 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 7. And approaching this game, man, the Boston Celtics is riding a 4-game winning ride, man. Woo! Boston Celtics starting to look like Boston Celtics. Now, their opponent, Orlando Magic, they're dead last at number 15 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 4, so they're starting to build some form, although there's still some inconsistency. Approaching this game, they're coming off a loss. Right, Orlando Magic, they would have the home court advantage on this, although it's going to be Boston Celtics who would have the advantage in terms of fatigue because Orlando Magic already played last night or yesterday. That was against Memphis Grizzlies when they were dismantled by 20 points. Now, in terms of momentum, that's obvious, man. Boston Celtics got the momentum on this. Winners of 7 out of their last 10, having a 4-game winning streak at their belt. Looking at the injury list right now, Orlando Magic, it's the same list. Fultz, Hampton, Moore, MCW, and Isaac. So 5 players out for them. Now for Boston Celtics, you know what? Technically, they are complete because these 2 players who are in Boston Celtics' injury list are those who came from Denver Nuggets. PJ Dozier and Ball, and the rest, they are available and they are complete. So good job for Boston Celtics in keeping their health okay. Now, the spread on this is -7 for Boston Celtics or for the visiting team. All right, and now I'm gonna straight with this one. Boston Celtics is just on a roll, man. Again, they have won 7 out of their last 10. They have won 4 games straight. Those 4 games, those 4 games that Boston Celtics just won, man, they were up against Charlotte Hornets. They were up against Miami Heat, and they actually took care of them, man. Of course, they went up against 2 other not so strong teams like Detroit Pistons and New Orleans Pelicans, but again, they took care of Charlotte Hornets and they took care of Miami Heat, man. Now they're gonna go up against Orlando Magic. I really don't know. I really don't know if it's gonna be if it's gonna be the type of Orlando Magic team who would actually beat Boston Celtics, especially their big 3 is on a roll. Their big 3 is gaining confidence. Now the thing about Boston Celtics is that whenever Boston Celtics is mentioned, it's always it's always Tatum, it's always Brown, it's always Smart, who we talk about, right? Let's be honest. But if you take a look at the numbers, man, you take a look at the assists, you take a look at the rebounds, you take a look at everything, man. It's actually spread out. Boston Celtics, they got the 2 Williams, they're bigs. Boston Celtics, they got Schroeder. You know, they have a lot of people, man. They have a lot of people who can actually help them out. They got their 2 bigs and Horford in Cantor. Sorry about that. Did I say enter? Yeah, in his Cantor. So again, they have a lot of people who can be benched, but anytime whose number is called, they can actually go out there and and perform and contribute. That's what great about this Boston Celtics team, man. And again, against Orlando Magic, I don't think they would have any idea. I mean, I don't think they would have any problem establishing that spread, which is 7 points. So my pick on this one, and I'm gonna put a little more money on this one. Boston Celtics -7, Celtics -7. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.